Today we'll study about the applications of inductive effect. See, first application is acid strength. We have studied in the lower classes what are acids. See, according to Arrhenius concept, the substances which give H plus ion in water, they are called acid. And according to Lowry-Bronsted concept, again the H plus ion donor are acids. According to Lewis concept, the electron pair acceptor, they are acids. Here, how we decide the strength of the acid? Strength means the substance which give more H plus ion, which give readily H plus ion, they are the stronger acids. How they are being decided? Say they are decided by two physical parameters, Ka or pKa value. Higher the Ka value, stronger is the acid. And with pKa, because it is negative logarithm of Ka, therefore lower the pKa value, stronger is the acid. We'll see that the minus I effect exerting group increases acid strength. Minus I effect exerting group means the groups or the atoms which withdraws the electron density towards themselves from the saturated chain. For this we'll take an example, like acetic acid is given to us, it will dissociate into acetate ion and H plus ion. If chloroacetic acid is given, this will dissociate to give chloroacetate ion and H plus ion. Out of these two ions being formed, the conjugate base, the acid when dissociate to give H plus ion, the other substance being formed is called conjugate base. See, this is acid as it is giving H plus ion. The substance which is being formed from the acid by donation of an H plus ion is called conjugate base. Out of these two conjugate base, which one is more stable? See, here there is a plus I effect exerting group, as we know that the alkyl group exerts plus I effect. Plus I effect means electron donating effect. This alkyl group donates the electron density towards this side and the negative charge increases at one end of the carboxylate ion. In organic chemistry, whenever the charge density increases at one end of the species is less stable. If the charge density is being decreased either by inductive effect or by delocalization of the charge on the complete molecule, then the stability of ion increases. Out of these two ions, acetate ion and chloroacetate ion, which one is more stable? See, this is methyl group is exerting plus I effect and increasing the electron density at one end of the carboxylate ion. So this is less stable because it is concentrating the density at one end. So this is less stable. Whereas in chloroacetate ion, we are having a minus I effect exerting group. Minus I effect exerting group Cl, it withdraws the electron density from this end towards itself. As it is withdrawing the electron density, it is dispersing the negative charge on the complete species, so the ion becomes more stable. Out of these two acid, the case where the ion is more stable, the acid will readily dissociate to give that ion and simultaneously will get H plus ion. Out of these two, this chloroacetic acid is strong acid. Why it is strong? Because the ion being formed is more stable as compared to acetate ion, because the negative charge density is being delocalized on the other part of the molecule due to minus I effect exerting group Cl. So this ion is more stable, it will readily dissociate to give this ion and simultaneously H plus ion. It will give more H plus ion, readily H plus ion will be given by this acid, so it is the stronger acid. In this way we see that minus I effect exerting group increases the acid strength. As we know that the inductive effect decreases with the distance. If the Cl is near to the carboxylate group, then the effect is more, and if this Cl is far away from the carboxylate group, then the effect will be less. The inductive effect will be less and the acid strength will also decrease. We'll see one example from that. See, here we see that if the minus I effect exerting Cl group is near to the carboxylate group, because on dissociating to H plus ion and carboxylate ion, it will give a negative charge over here and H plus ion will be released, and this negative charge is near to the Cl, it will readily disperse the negative charge toward itself. As the distance of Cl increases from the negative charge, the stability of the ion will decrease because the inductive effect decreases with the distance. Here it is on nearby to the carboxylate group, here it becomes little bit far away, here more far away, and this group is exerting plus I effect. This is the plus I effect exerting group, alkyl group, propyl is there. So if we write the acid strength, the highest will be for first and second will be less than that, and third and least is fourth. From this example we see that minus I effect exerting group, as the distance from the carboxylate ion increases, the inductive effect also decreases and acid strength decreases. Similarly, one more example. Fluoroacetic acid and chloroacetic acid. Which one is stronger acid? Is, see, both are having minus I effect, but because fluorine is most electronegative element of the periodic table, the minus I effect exerted by fluorine is highest. So fluoroacetic acid will be stronger as compared to chloroacetic acid. In this way we see that more is the electronegativity, more is the minus I effect exerting nature, more is the acid strength. So in this way fluoroacetic acid is stronger than chloroacetic acid. If we compare formic acid and acetic acid, which one is more stronger? See, here the H is not exerting any effect. H does not have plus I or minus I effect, whereas in acetic acid the methyl group is exerting plus I effect, and the plus I effect decreases the acid strength because it will concentrate the negative charge at one end of the ion. When the conjugate base is formed from this acetic acid, the carboxylate ion will develop negative charge at one end, and the methyl group is also exerting the plus I effect, and it increases the charge density at one end. So the ion stability is less, in conjugate base stability is less in case of acetate ion, whereas in formate ion the stability will be more as compared to acetate ion, because H does not exert either plus I or minus I. So because the stability of conjugate base is more, so formic acid is stronger acid than acetic acid. Similarly, there is one more factor. If more number of minus I effect exerting groups are there in the molecule, it increases the acid strength. Like, we'll take one more example where trichloroacetic acid is the strongest acid, dichloroacetic acid is less stronger as compared to trichloroacetic acid, and that is less stronger than chloroacetic acid, and that is less stronger than acetic acid. In this way, more are the number of minus I effect exerting group, more is the acid strength. 3 minus I effect exerting group are there. Here there are 2 minus I effect exerting groups. Here there is only one, and here there is a methyl group which is exerting plus I effect and which decreases the stability of carboxylate ion. So the acid strength of acetic acid is weakest. In this way, if I summarize all the 4 things, minus I effect, if it is more, the acid strength is more. Like fluoro is exerting larger minus I effect as compared to chloro, so fluoroacetic acid will be more stronger than chloroacetic acid. And if the distance of the minus I effect exerting group increases from that of the carboxylate, then the acid strength decreases. If more are the number of the minus I effect exerting groups in a molecule, more will be the acid strength, and more is the electronegativity of the atom or group attached to the carboxylate, then more will be the acid strength.